Good morning, everyone. We are live from Bolen Park 2 for Unity Cup Season 3. Earlier in this morning, Premium Patans won the toss and elected to field first. Bowler name is Malik Aftab, bowling to Jaskaran Malhotra, the current US international player. Aftab to Jaskaran, try to slog it over deep square leg. Is the ball, hit the pad, no run. This is the first game of day 2 at Bolen Park, Leesburg, Virginia, USA for Unity Cup Season 2023. Slightly change in the field. Captain sending long on, mid on to long on. Aftab to Jaskaran. Came out of the pitch, slopped it to the front boundary, and it's a 4 runs. Nice shot by Jaskaran Malhotra in his aggressive mode. So far, 5 runs conceded by Aftab in 3 balls. Aftab to Jaskaran Malhotra. Made a room, slogged it high. It's 6 runs. Another boundary for Jaskaran Malhotra. Jaskaran Malhotra just changing his gears right now. His natural style of playing is aggressive mode. He does not let any bowler settle down on the pitch, and that's what he's famous for. He is current US player and the same Jaskaran Malhotra, also called Mr. 6 6s, who hit 6 6s in US international match. Now let's see how far he can go on that. Aftab to Jaskaran Malhotra. And it's a big white. That would be some extra runs. They're going for 2. That's gonna add some extra runs. That's the pressure Jaskaran Malhotra always puts on the bowler, because sometimes bowler doesn't know where to bowl him. Aftab conceded 14 runs so far in 4 balls. A little bit expensive. Nice sunny day at Bolen Park 2. Aftab to Jaskaran. Oh, edged. Good fielding by the back fielder. I think the fielder, and it could be overthrow. No run. Good backup by the fielder. I think that was a good fielding. It was Salman Nazar, I believe. Only 1 run gave away by that. Numan Anwar now gonna face Aftab. Last ball of the over. Good ball. Blocked it. Ran for 1 run. Added 1 run to the scoreboard. After 2 overs, Punjab Royals Baltimore Royals is 23 for no loss of wicket after 2 overs. Ahmed Chaudhary continuing his second over for the game. Ahmed Chaudhary to Numan Anwar. Came down the page, made a room, hit it over the long off boundary. It's gonna be 4 runs for Numan Anwar. They're both shifting their gears and trying to put some extra pressure on the fielders and the bowler and trying to use all the options they had for the 6-over power play. Numan Anwar is one of the best first-class player from Pakistan, facing Ahmed Chaudhary. Slight change in the field by Ahmed Chaudhary, sending mid-off to long-off. Ahmed Chaudhary to Numan Anwar. Good ball, good comeback. Blocked it, no run. So for the fielding they have, it is a long off is out and the deep square leg is out for Numan Anwar. Ahmed Chaudhary to Numan. Pulled it hard. There's a chance, and it's a 6 runs. Numan Anwar pulled that ball out of the boundary. Another 6 added to the scoreboard. If these two players stays on that crease for another 5 to 6 over, I bet you they can bring 100 runs partnership in no time. They both have the natural talent and natural playing understanding, always playing in aggressive mode, putting pressure on the bowlers. Ahmed to Numan again. Another slog shot, and it is over the long on boundary for 6 runs. That's the second 6 of the over. I think bowler is kind of confused where to pitch him, because all 3 shots he played on the different directions so far, and he tried every single ball for him. There's a slight swing in the ball, but I think he needs to use that more smartly. Numan Anwar is very experienced player. Ahmed Chaudhary to Numan Anwar again. Came down the pitch, flicked it to a mid-on for a single run. New batsman to face is Jaskaran Malhotra, another aggressive batsman. 2 balls left in the over. Let's see how is he gonna survive on that one. So far they've been dealing in the boundaries. Numan to Jaskaran, guided towards short third, no runs. Good fielding by the fielder. After end of third over, Baltimore Royals at 40 for 0. Jaskaran Malhotra and Numan Anwar playing top-notch inning, and they're trying to use as much as they can in power play. Bowler coming in, Sivaram. Bowling to Numan Arwar. Let's see what he brings to the pit. Good drive by Numan Anwar and misfielding by Sami Ola gave 2 runs on his first ball. Sivaram to Numan Anwar. Hit it hard over the straight boundary and it's 4 runs by the batsman. Numan Anwar is dealing in the boundaries now and he's welcoming Sivaram on the crease. That was his second ball. Numan Anwar showing no mercy to any bowlers. I think his plans to take his team 200 plus in this game, so they can increase their run rate accordingly for upcoming matches. Sivaram gonna bowl Numan Anwar again. Sivaram to Numan Anwar, made a room, tried to flick it. Oh, good drive towards points. And it's another 4 run by Numan Anwar. What an outstanding shot. That was just a flick of the wrist towards point and third man. 4 runs by Numan Anwar. Sivaram needs to think. I think there's a meeting gonna start about how to control Numan Anwar's shot. They already on the 50 runs in 3.3 overs. Sivaram to Numan Anwar. Ball again. Try to make a room. Guided toward point. Another quick single. Could be danger. And it was easily done by Numan Anwar. Jaskaran Malhotra gonna face Sivaram. Another high caliber batsman. So far Sivaram conceded 11 runs in 4 balls. Sivaram to Jaskaran Malhotra. Big appeal. That could be a danger. Pars shakes his head and said not out. That was a good in-swing ball from Sivaram. Jaskaran Malhotra got beaten completely by his pace and the swing. That could be a turning point for premium Patans. I think Bolen needs to review that one. Sivaram to Jaskaran Malhotra again. Last ball of the over, made a room, tried to slog it, couldn't connect it properly. Deep square leg, only 1 run. He must be upset he just missed the juicy full toss. That's end of the over. After 4 over, Baltimore Royals at 52 for 0. Jaskaran Malhotra at 17 and Numan Anwar is at 32. These both players playing their best game right now. They're enjoying the field, the weather. Earlier this morning, premium Patans won the toss and elected to bowl first. It's a nice, sunny, breezy morning in Bolen Park 2, Leesburg, Virginia, for the season of Unity Cup 3. We do want to thank our partners. Our partners, CSM, Aqua Alkaline Water, Crick Branding, and of course the counties and the new bowler Mohammad Waqas. Jaskaran Malhotra gonna face Mohammad Waqas. Those who just start watching, let me tell you, early this morning, Premium Patans won the toss and elected to field. So far, Baltimore Royals at 52 for 0 in 4 overs. Mohammad Waqas to Jaskaran Malhotra. Good lead by Jaskaran Malhotra, checking his first ball. We are live from Bolen Park to in Leesburg, Virginia, USA for Unity Cup Season 3, 2023. Mohammad Waqas to Jaskaran Malhotra. Came down the pitch. Ball, tried to hook the shot, pull the shot, missed it completely. Good. Kept by the keeper. No runs. Jaskaran Malhotra loves pace bowling. Waqas to Jaskaran. And it's in the air, and that was a good ball. Snake out of his outer edge. Went to third man, 1 run. Jaskaran Malhotra got lucky here, shaking his hand. I think it got a hurt. There was a nice nip ball by Mohammad Waqas. Jaskaran Malhotra had no clue. Waqas to Numan Anwar. Cut it hard. That was the punch of the day. That was the best shot of the day so far. 4 runs over the deep extra cover. Pass to Numan Anwar. Hit it on the straight. Could be a chance, and it's taken. That's the end of Numan Anwar's inning. He scored 36 runs on 15 balls. That's the fall of the first wicket for Baltimore Royals. And finally, Premium Patan strike. Mohammad Waqas was the bowler. Samiullah Khan was the fielder who caught that catch. That's the end of the Numan Anwar's inning. He scored 36 runs in no time. Mohammad Waqas strike. First wicket down for Baltimore Royals at 57. New batsman coming in, Shoaib Maqsood. Came all the way from Pakistan. Ex-current Pakistani player, international player, and the PSL player. Who has experience for that kind of situation. Shoaib Maqsood, next batsman in, gonna face Mohammad Waqas. 1 ball left for this over. Slight change in field. pass to Sue Maksud. Nice flick towards straight. No run. After the end of 5 overs, 57 for 1 for Baltimore Royals. They lost Numan Anwar, caught by Semiullah on long off boundary. Tried to hit that one over the fence. This is the last over before power play. This last over for power play. Sivaram gonna bowl to Jaskaran Malhotra, and I think he was not ready. It's a dead ball. I think there's some confusion going on. Sivaram to Jaskaran Malhotra. Tried to slog it over the long off boundary, got inside edge for 1 run. Couldn't connect it. Sue Maksud gonna face Sivaram. Baltimore Royals is 58 for 1. Sivaram to Sue Maksud. Hit it straight, that's the high in the air, could be a chance for the fielder. We have to see, and it's gone. Shoaib Maksud is gone on his second ball. It's a golden duck for Shoaib Maksud. What a loss for the Baltimore Royals. That was a good catch by fielder. Aftab was the catcher. He took the catch. That's the big wicket for Baltimore Royals. And now Baltimore Royals have 2 down on 58 runs. They lost 2 wickets before power play. Two big wickets are down for Baltimore Royals. Both got caught on boundaries trying to hit it and cleared it. Couldn't done it. New batsman coming in, Shadrach. Going to face Sivaram. Sivaram to Shadrack. Slight punch towards point for single runs. Shivaram to Jaskaran. Jaskaran guided. It could be a run out. It's a chance for a run out. And that's gone. What a mix up right there. No communication between both these two players. Shadrack is gone. Jaskaran was trying to make a run and said no. And just Shadrack was already on half of the pitch. And there's another wicket down for Baltimore Royals. The way they will start this game, they were looking at they're gonna go 200 plus at one point. Right now, they are 3 down in quick session. Azim was the fielder, quick hands, and that was very smart. He did not throw the ball, but indeed he took it by himself and got him run out. Baltimore Royals in deep trouble right now. They lost 3 wickets before power play, and power play is not even done yet. 2 more balls remaining. Shadrack gone after making 1 run. Unlucky for him. Miscommunication between him and Jaskaran. New batsman is Cole, but Jaskaran Malhotra is facing. Selected toward short mid wicket for 1 run. Cole gonna face his first ball for Shivaram. Last ball for the power play. Shivaram to Cole. Tried to cut it, missed it completely. No runs. Baltimore Royals. After 6 over, Baltimore Royals at 60 for 3. They lost 3 wickets in just quick session. They were at 57 for 0, and now they are 60 for 3 after 6 overs. They lost 2 wickets in same over. And that's the end of the power play. Wakas will continue. Jaskaran Malhotra gonna face Wakas. Wakas to Jaskaran. Slight guide towards Shaw mid wicket for 1 run. Jaskaran Malhotra has to take responsibility on his shoulder for this team. He knows he's there, but he knows that they lost 3 wickets. His team lost 3 wickets in quick session. So he needs to bring back the team and give a defendable target to premium Patans. Overcast to Cole. Good drive toward extra cover. 1 run. That's just gonna be 1 run. Wakash to Jaskaran. Good drive by Jaskaran toward extra cover. Another single run. Cole gonna face Wakash. Quick single. Just tapped it right there. So far the running has been good between the wickets. They're trying to go slow and steady after losing quick 3 wickets. Wakash to Jaskaran. Another tap, another single. I think Wakash needs to think about these singles, how to stop them and bring those circle fielders a little bit inside so they can put some pressure on these batsmen. Since they already lost 3 wickets, it's time to contain the runs. Wakash to Cole. Try to drive it, missed it, inside edge, hit it the pads. No run. That's end of the over. Good comeback over by Wakash. Baltimore Royals after 7 overs, 65 for 3. We are live from Bolen Park 2, Leesburg, Virginia, USA for Unity Cup Season 3 2023. It's a good breezy sunny day. Sivaram to continue. Jaskan Malhotra facing Sivaram. Pulled hard, and that's gonna be 4 runs for Jaskaran Malhotra towards the final leg. That was a good shot by Jaskaran Malhotra. Premium Patans needs to put some pressure on these batsmen if they want to trick them to a lower total, and saying that not to give them these juicy balls. Sivaram to Jaskaran Malhotra. Tapped, try to take a single. Quick hands by the fielder, no run. Good comeback delivery by Sivaram. The fielding for Sivaram so far is deep square leg, deep wicket, long on, long off, and deep extra cover, protecting all the side of the boundaries for Jaskaran. Punched it towards long off boundary. 1 run. Sivaram Cole punched it towards long off boundary. 1 more run added to their scoreboard. Sivaram to Jaskaran, guided toward the point, no run. Flicked it toward deep fine leg, and that's gonna be 4 for Jaskaran Malhotra. Another bad ball by Sivaram. Considered another 4 run for the over. That's 2 4s. And after end of this over, he considered 10 runs. And Jaskaran Malhotra showing no mercy. Anytime he gets the bad ball, he punches towards the boundary. And that's what the experience is called. Taking the responsibilities on his shoulder. Salman Nazar is starting his new over. Batsman facing Mohammad Mohsin. Salman Nazar flew all the way from Canada. Ex-Canadian player to Mohammad Mohsin. Inside edge. Short to short leg. Hook for 1 run. Baltimore Royals 98 for 4. Jaskar Malhotra is still on the pitch. Getting closer to his 50. Salman Nazar to Jaskaran. Made a room, tried to cut it. Slightly misfield, no runs. So far, Premium Patan came back strong in this game, restricting Baltimore Royal. Quick single by Jaskaran Malhotra. Tidy over by Salman Nazar. 3 runs came out of this over. At one point, Baltimore Royals were 3 over 50 runs, loss of no wicket. And after 12 over, they are 99 for 4. Premium Patan came back strong, restricting them. Overs gone, 99 for 4. We are live from Bolen Park to Leesburg, Virginia, USA for Unity Cup Season 3 2023. Jaskar Malhotra is playing at 42 runs. Aftab Ahmed for his second over. After getting some runs on his first over, he's coming back. It's a nice shot by Jaskaran Malhotra over deep mid-wicket boundary for 6 runs. Another 6 runs added to Jaskaran Malhotra, and Aftab started from where he ended. First ball 6. Jaskaran Malhotra is choosing his bowlers to score some runs on him, putting pressure again on Aftab. And he's 2 runs away from his 50. Aftab to Jaskaran Malhotra. Is this the ball for his quick 50 for today's game? Punched it to Aftab, no run. Aftab to Jaskaran. He's 2 runs away from his 50. Aftab, Jaskaran tapped it. Quick single. Could be a chance. Hit the wicket. Appeal. Going for another one. Misfielding, but I think they're going to just settle for 1 run. And it's no ball. So it's going to be a free hit for Mohammad Mohsin. No ball by Aftab. 1 more extra delivery, free hit. Now Mohsin can stretch his arms and go for a big shot. This is the prime opportunity for him. Aftab to Mohsin. He tried to switch hit it. missed it completely hit his on his hand and hit the wicket, but that's not gonna be out because it was a free hit. So he missed that chance. He could have played that ball anywhere in the ground, but he decided to switch hit it for some reason and missed it completely. Aftab to Mohsin again. Guided towards short third. Tried to make a single. No was a call from Jaskaran. No run. Mohsin is still trying to settle on this pitch and score some runs. Current run rate is going down. At one point they were projecting at 200 plus runs. Tried to drive it, completely missed. Another dot. Premium Patan putting some pressure on Mohsin right now. And trying to keep Jaskaran Malhotra away as much as they can. Another guided shot towards short third man. Quick fielding by the fielder, no runs. Good comeback by Aftab. 3 dot balls in the end of the over. After his 2 overs, 24 runs, he conceded Baltimore Royals at 107 for 4 after 13 over. Early in this morning, Baltimore Premium Patans won the toss and elected to field first. We do want to say thanks to our partners, CSM Cricket Branding, and Aqua Alkaline Water. Salman Nazar to continue. Jaskaran Malhotra, 1 run away from his 50. I assume that's going to be his first 50 of this tournament. They did play yesterday in Henson Park and won the match. Salman to Jaskaran. Touched it. 1 quick run, then that's brought his 50.
50 runs.
That's the fifth. That's a 50 for Jaskaran. Jaskaran scored 50 runs in 37 balls. At one point, he was charging, but he saw quick loss of wickets. Mohsin tried to slog it over extra cover, missed it completely. Salman Nazar is bowling very decent, not giving him any room to hit anywhere right now and putting pressure on him. Salman Nazar to Mohsin, made a room, tried to hit it, slogged it out. It could be, and it's a 6. 6 for Mohsin on Salman Nazar bowling over deep mid wicket. 6 runs added to the Baltimore Royals scoreboard. Salman Nazar to Mohsin again. Tried to cut it. Played it straight. 1 run. Salman to Jaskaran. Flick it towards long on. Another going for second run. Misfielded by the fielder. That's quick running between the wickets by Mohsin and Jaskaran. 2 runs were added. Last ball of the over. Jaskaran facing. Swept it hard. Fielder is there. Have to see 1 run. Good fielding by the fielder. Another run added. End of 14 over. Baltimore Royal is 118 for 4. Jaskaran, Malhotra and Mohsin on the crease.
Score, sir. What's the score?
118.
Thank you, sir.
Ball Aftab to continue. Last 6 over games remaining. Jaskaran on a strike at 53. Pulled it hard. There's a fielder right there. And he did not attempt for a catch, but he did save the boundary. 1 run added. So it's 4 runs. Fielder did hit the cone while he was trying to throw the ball. So 4 runs were added. So 4 runs by Jaskaran, Malhotra. Slight misfielding by the fielder. He was trying to throw the ball and hit the cone. Gave 4 runs to the batting side. Aftab to Jaskaran. Flicked it toward deep mid wicket. Going for first run and going for another one. Mohsin called for no. Quick hands by the fielder. Mohsin going to face Aftab. Baltimore Royals at 123 for 4. Try to slog it over third man and it's gonna be 4 run. That was outside edge. He was trying to play over long off boundary. Couldn't connect it. Outside edge over third man and it's 4 run. There was no deep third man. It was a short third man. Went over his head for 4 runs. Unlucky for the bowler. Lucky for the batsman. Added another 4 runs in this over. So far he conceded 9 runs in just 3 balls. Aftab to Mohsin. Ooh, he tried to guide it. Good nib. Extra bounce by Mohsin. Left by Aftab. Didn't try to do anything to that ball. Keeper did the rest. Cut it to a point. There's a fielder down there. On 1 run, added to their scorecard. Last ball for the over. Just gonna face. Aftab to continue. Swipe. It was an awesome, outstanding shot by Jaskaran Malhotra by his leg towards deep square leg, gone for the 6. It was a huge 6 by Jaskaran Malhotra. We lost the ball, but finally we found it. So end of 15 over. Baltimore Royals 130 for 4. Jaskaran Malhotra is still off the crease. Salman Nazar to continue. Mohsin facing. 16th over in play. Hit it on extra cover. Gone for 6. What a shot by Mohsin. Mohammad Mohsin for another 6. Beautiful shot. He welcomed Salman Nazar on his first ball 6 over deep extra cover. Salman to Mohsin. Slogged it hard over deep mid wicket, and it's another 6 by Mohsin added to the scoreboard. He's showing no mercy to Salman Nazar, welcoming him to the crease by hitting him all over the ground. One more 6 for Mohsin. Salman to Mohsin again. Let's see what this ball bring to us. And try to slog it. Another one over long off boundary. Missed it completely. No run. It's a dot. Salman switch hit. Oh, it was a chance. He missed it. Couldn't carry it over. Short third man for 4 runs. Salman Nazar conceded 16 runs in just 4 balls. Mohsin showing his class. Switch, shuffled, hit it hard. It's a huge 6 by Mohsin. That's the third 6 of the over, and Mohsin is not showing any mercy to Salman Nazar. 22 runs so far in this over by Salman. Mohsin reached to 38 runs in 20 balls. He's targeting Salman all over the field. Salman needs to change his ball line and length a little bit and give him some variation on his bowling. Last ball of the over. Switch hit and missed it completely, but it's still a single. Let's wait for the umpire. I think it's going to be a bye. No signal, so that's the run. End of the over. After 16 over, Baltimore Royals 157 for 4. There's a chance for a catch, and he dropped it. He jiggled it for a couple of times, but couldn't manage to keep it. He dropped the catch. 1 run added. Ahmed Chaudhary to Jaskaran Malhotra. Cut it towards extra cover. And there must be a 4. What a sweet timing by Jaskaran. Ahmed Chaudhary to Jaskaran Malhotra. Cut it again toward point. There's a fielder down there. Just should be 1 run. He slipped, but he still managed to throw the ball. So another run added. Ahmed to Mohsin. Mohsin hit it and missed fielding. That must be 4 runs. Oh, sloppy fielding by the fielder. Added another 4 runs. By end of this over, they are losing, leaking runs left and right now. End of 17th over, 169 for 4. Baltimore Royals trying to get to 200. Last 3 overs remaining. Sivaram coming back for his last over. Jaskaran Malhotra facing. Sivaram to Jaskaran. Slogged it. And it's a 4 runs towards long on boundary. No clue by the fielder. It was hard hitting shot by Jaskaran Malhotra. After this 4 runs added to his scorecard, Jaskaran Malhotra moved to 74 runs in 46 balls. Mohammad Mohsin on the other side is 45 runs in 24 ball. Baltimore Royal is 173 for 4. Last 3 overs remaining of this inning, and they're changing their gears. They want to take this team to 200 plus. Nice drive by Jaskaran for only 1 run. It's a nice sunny breezy day in Bolen Park to Leesburg, USA. We are live from Bolen Park 2 for Unity Cup Season 3 2023. Sivaram to Mohsin. It's a shot, beautiful, huge 6 by Mohsin, and that brings up his 50 runs. 50 up. It's a massive 6 by Mohsin. Send the ball to the cleaners over deep mid-wicket. We think we should look for that ball. I think it's all the way in the bushes. And I think they did find the ball, but that was a huge 6 by Mohsin and brings up his 50 runs. They both playing all over the ground, dealing in the boundaries only. 10 runs in just 2 balls. It's a no ball. It's a no ball. No ball given by the umpire. It's a free hit. Premium Patan is in pressure right now. After taking 3 quick wickets, they start leaking runs. Good shot. Just gonna be one. No damage done on the free hit. Sivaram to continue. Jaskaran Malhotra facing. He's playing at 75 runs in just 47 balls. 3 sixes and 8 fours by Jaskaran. Pulled it hard. No fielder down there. We have to see if he's, and I think he did manage to stop that boundary. Very good fielding by Salman Nazar. There was a good stop by the fielder. Only gave away 2 runs. Taking Baltimore Royals 184 for 4 in 17.5 overs. Last ball of the over, Sivaram to Jaskaran. Pulled it hard again, and it's in the air. We have to see, it's gonna be another 6 by Jaskaran Malhotra. They are dealing in 6s and 4s right now. That's gonna be end of the 18th over. Baltimore Royals at 190 for 4s. Jaskaran Malhotra 83 in 49 balls. 8 4s and 4 6s. On the other hand, Mohsin is at 52 with 3 4s and 5 6s. Last 2 overs remaining for the inning. New bowler Samiullah to Mohammad Mohsin. 9 for 19th over. Oh, he missed it completely. That was a good spin towards him. Mohsin was trying to cut it over the point but missed it completely. Sami to Mohsin. Switch it and missed it again. That's 2 dot balls in a row. Well, so if he's gonna keep bowling like that, I think he can restrict them under 200 runs. But he should have came earlier. Too late for now. Samiullah to Mohsin. Try to play it, and it's gonna be out. It's out. First wicket for Sami. Mohsin is gone. Catch was taken at cover position by Salman Nazar. There's the loss of their 5th wicket. It was Azim who took the catch, not Salman Nazar, but that was a nice catch by Azim, and Samiullah took his first wicket. I don't know what he was waiting for. He should have came earlier. So far, Samiullah has not given any single run in this over, and it's a 19th over, took one wicket. He is putting pressure on a newcomer, then cut it towards cover, just gonna be one run. Samiullah for his last ball, I'm sorry. Now for 19th over to Jaskaran Malhotra. Jaskaran Malhotra made it up. He tried to hit it over the mid wicket, but only get one run. That's end of the over. Samiullah gave 2 runs and took one wicket. That was an outstanding over, especially for 19th over. I'm surprised why didn't he come earlier when his team was given run all over the place. Could have came earlier and saved some runs for his team, and maybe could take some wickets too. But it is what it is. Baltimore Royals is 192 runs for 5 in 19 overs. This is gonna be the last over. Big shot by Jaskaran Malhotra towards the extra cover for 6 runs. Move to 90 runs. If he keeps playing like that, that could be first century for the tournament. First person to bring this. Jaskaran Malhotra is not coming slow. He wants that century. For his team, for himself, he played an outstanding inning so far. Score run all over the ground. Hit 8 fours and 5 sixes. First ball 6, Hemant Chaudhary for his last over. Bit expensive. Hemant to Jaskaran. 10 runs away from his century. Another good shot. Must be a single. He is going for the second one, but batsman said no. Dane said no. Be there. Don't want to take chances. Let me face some balls. Dane gonna face Ahmed. 199 for 5. Got it to a point. Another run. That brings up 200 for Baltimore Royals. Three balls remaining. Jaskaran needs 9 runs for his first century in the tournament. Ahmed to Jaskaran. Tried to slog it and is gone. Jaskaran is bowled. That was a good inning, came to an end. Jaskaran couldn't score the century, but he did put some runs on the scoreboard for his team and brought his team at 200 runs. At one point, they were 3 down in just 55 runs. And he was the last man standing and scoring run. And then Mohsin came in and joined the party, scored a 50 run. They both had a really good partnership. Baltimore Royals 6 down in for 200 runs, 2 balls remaining. Derwell, the new batsman, hit it over extra cover for 1 run. There's a misfield. I think they're going to go for second, but yes, no, yes, and there is final. The no, it is. Derwell is upset. He was trying to get to the other side and wanted to play the last ball of the game, of the inning. But Dane said no. Last ball for the inning, 201 for 6. Ahmed to Dane, and he slogged it. We have to wait for the umpire signal, and it's a 6. You 6 by the Dan. What an inning and what an end. 6 runs in the end. So Baltimore Royals 207 for 6. The target is being set for Premium Patan 208. Earlier this morning, Premium Patan won the toss and elected to bowl first. I don't know if that was the good decision to make, but it is what it is. Right now, they're gonna chase 208 runs. We will come back shortly. Don't go anywhere, and we do want to say thank you to our partners, CSM, Crick Brands, Equaline, Alkaline Water. We will be back shortly. Thank you. कमेंट आपने नहीं पढ़ा?
ये मैंने पढ़ा ही नहीं। पब्लिक डिमांड।
हाँ, बहुत बहुत आ रहे हैं ना डिमांड।
एग्जैक्टली।
किसी को कॉपी पेस्ट करते रहो। All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mohammed Saqib back live from Bolen Park to Leesburg, Virginia, USA for Unity Cup Season 3, 2023. Mohammed Irfan bowling, facing is Shakir. Good balls. So let me tell you, we do have a rule in Unity Cup Season 3, 2023 for the impact player. So Mohammed Irfan replaced Suhaib Maqsood as an impact player for the second inning. As you guys know, the cricket lovers, Mohammed Irfan is one of the tallest cricketer alive in cricket fraternity, all the way from Pakistan. Mohammed Irfan to Shakir. Another good ball. Couldn't connect it. Ex-international Pakistani player Mohammed Irfan, the tallest player in cricket history, is bowling the Shakir. Premium Patan chasing 209 runs in 20 overs. Mohammed Irfan to Shakir. Oh, good. Another bounce. Uneven bounce to Shakir. Hit it. I, I'm assuming hit his hand. Couldn't connect it. Got beaten by the pace and the bounce. This is Mohammed Saqib live from Leesburg, Virginia, Bolen Park 2. Unity Cup Season 3 2023. Second inning is in play. Baltimore Royals scored 208 runs. Premium Patan is chasing 209 in 20 over. First over gameplay is started. 3 balls, no runs. Shakir facing Mohammed Irfan. It's a good extra bounce shot with extra cover for 4 runs. That's the first boundary for Premium Patan. It came in first over on the 4th ball of Mohammed Irfan. So let's see what's gonna be their strategy for Premium Patan, which bowlers they're gonna target, because they don't have enough room to miss enough deliveries. That's gonna be almost 10 runs per over. They have to chase it down, so they must use the power play accordingly on that. But Baltimore Royals have a good pace attack. Mohammed Irfan to Shakir. Another quick delivery. Got beaten completely, has no clue. Head down, bat up, missing the ball left and right. They do have Mohammed Irfan bowling from one end, and the other end, I'm assuming Usman Shinwari gonna come, another ex-Pakistani international player. So it's not gonna be easy, guys. Stay tuned. We'll find out in next 90 minutes. Mohammed Irfan to his last ball. Shakir facing. Full toss, juicy full toss. Nice punch to a long on boundary. We have to see and wait for the umpire signal, but he did save it and added 2 runs towards the scorecard. It was a fair delivery, so end of this over. PRP, Premium Patans, are 6 for no loss. As I was saying, Usman Shinwari. Usman Shinwari on attack. Wasil is facing. Usman Shinwari to Wasil. Quick single. Another ex-international player, Usman Shinwari. Usman Shinwari to Shakir. Try to slog it over long on boundary. Got edge, outside edge, running towards the third man boundary, and it's gonna be a 4 run. So that's in the end, all it matters how the runs coming and how many runs are coming. So premium Patans are at 11 for no loss in 1.3 over, chasing 209, a big target. They have to plan it accordingly. Usman Shinwari to Shakir again. So far conceded 5 runs in 3 balls. Usman Shinwari to Shakir. Came out of the crease, tried to slog it again. No, and is going to completely miss. Missed it completely. No run added. No clue. Beaten by the pace. Guys, this is Mohammed Saqib live from Bolen Park 2, Leesburg, Virginia, USA for Unity Cup Season 3 2023. Usman Shinwari bowling to Shakir. Second over. Usman Shinwari to Shakir, and he was trying to kind of leave that ball and hit the inside edge. Went towards fine leg. Got 2 runs. 2 runs added to their scores. Earlier this morning, Premium Patans won the toss, elected to field first. It was a kind of a sloppy start. Then they came back in the game and started leaking runs again. Baltimore Royals scored 208 runs, gave the target 209 to Premium Patans. Loss of 6 wickets. Shinwari to Shakir. Tried to slog it again, missed it completely. Going outside, have no clue where to hit, where to go. Key innings, highlighted innings by Jaskaran Malhotra, 91 runs, and Mohammed Mohsin, 50 plus runs. Mohammad Irfan to Shakir. Good, nice ball. Mohammad Irfan continue to Wasil. Oh, nice quick bouncer. Wasil has no clue. Never had, never will. The way he's playing these shots, I think he's hoping for a top edge to go to a third man of final leg. It was a white ball given by the umpire. It was a quick, dangerous bouncer. Mohammad Irfan to Wasil. Another quick ball. Extra bounce, extra pace. Wasil trying to play every single shot toward onside, not touching the ball. Just beating by the pace and the bounce. He needs to set himself, calm down and focus where to play on the merit. At that pace, it's not easy to hit wherever you want to hit on the ground. Guidance is the key. Mohammad Irfan to Wasil. Another quick ball. There is a chance for an out and he dropped the catch. Fielder dropped the catch and they made 2 runs. It went to the deep fine leg. It was an easy catch, but for the fielder, sloppy hands, and he put it down. That was the easy catch. It was an easy catch for the fielder. Dropped it. Mohammad Irfan to Wasil again. Inside edge, no runs. We're having some technical difficulties with the scoring, so that's why it's not keep updating. But I can tell my viewers we are after 13 over. It's 17 runs, loss of no wicket. Oh, sorry, after 3 overs, it's 17 runs. Slip of tongue, my bad. After 3 overs, 17 runs for 0. End of Mohammad Irfan's over. Shinwari continuing attack. Wasil facing Shinwari. Completely missed again. Almost sneak his outside edge. No run. Baltimore Royals so far doing great. They did a great job in batting. Scored 200 plus run and very disciplined bowling so far by Baltimore Royals player, especially Mohammad Irfan and Shinwari, not letting these players to play for use the playoff. Slightly cut towards point, 1 run. They're not letting them use the power play, my bad. 6 over power play, which is very important to chase 200 plus runs. Wickets in hand, plus the power play does matter if you're chasing a big score, especially if you have a strong bowling attack against you. Premium Pathan, that's their second game for the tournament. They lost one yesterday. Baltimore Royals won their first one yesterday too. So far, we are at 3.2 overs, 18 runs, 0 out. We are having some technical difficulties with the scoring. Our IT people are trying to fix that, but meanwhile, I can keep updating you over the commentary. Shinwari to Wasil. Try to pull it again. The only targeted area for Vasil right now so far I've seen is the onside area. Has no clue, have not even touched a ball yet on that side. Some facing most of the balls and missing most of the balls either too. He needs to reset himself and think about the team and play more maturely. I'm sorry, this time it was Shakir, not Vasil. So far it's 3.3 over 18 runs. Shakir is facing Shinwari to Shakir. Another miss. Batsmen have no clue and it's a wide. It's a wide given by the umpire. Shakir is running away from the pitch. Seeing the pace of Usman Shinwari. The scoring is back on, guys. 3.3 over 18 runs. Usman Shinwari to Shakir. Try to pull that one down. Again, another wide. Two wides in a row by Usman Shinwari. These extra balls tie you down. Batsman not doing anything special. I would recommend just ball line of length in the wicket and let rest the batsman do it. Pressure is building. Current run rate is 5.71. Required is 11.39 for premium Patans. They need to gear up. Usman Shinwari to Shakir. Try to hit it again on the onside. Is edged and caught by the keeper. Finally, this is the end of the Shakir. Usman Shinwari took his first wicket. And Premium Patan lost their first wicket. And 3.4 overs at the 20 runs. We are live. This is Mohammed Saqib, live from Bolen Park to Leesburg, Virginia, USA for Unity Cup Season 3 2023. Premium Patan lost their first wicket in fourth over given by 20 runs, chasing 209. New batsman coming in is Muhammad Azim Ghuman. Let's see. Let's see what he brings to this pitch. They need 209 runs in. The target was set by Baltimore Royals 209 in 20 overs. Fourth over game is progress. Run rate is 5.45. Required is 11.51. Usman Shinwari is on attack. Took his first wicket. Shinwari to Shinwari to Azim. Dot ball. Last ball for the over. Quick bouncer, guided toward final leg. No run. Mix up there. Could be a run out chance, and he missed it. That was a miscommunication between the batsmen. They were saying yes and no. Nobody wanted to run. Finally, they ran and survived. After 4 overs, Premium Patan is 20 for 1. 2 overs remaining for the power play. They haven't used it yet properly. Chasing 209. Big target set by the Baltimore Royals. Jaskaran highlighted inning by Jaskaran Malhotra for 91 runs and Mohammad Mohsin for 50 plus some runs. Baltimore Royals earlier in the inning, after losing some quick wickets, they came back and made the big partnership. Mohammad Irfan to continue. Mohammad Azim is facing. Mohammad Irfan to Azim. Outside edge. Quick field by the fielder. Throw it towards non-striker and another dot.
ये खेला हुआ है अजीम।
Down the pitch. Tried to smash him out of the park, but managed to hit it over long off for 2 runs. Good fielding by that fielder on the along of boundary. Saved some precious run for his team. Mohammad Azim facing Mohammad Irfan, the ex under 19 player from Pakistan. Quick bouncer to Azim. Wide given by the umpire. All right, guys, I am back after the short break. This is Mohammed Saqib live from Leesburg, Virginia, Bolen Park 2 for Unity Cup season 2023. We just lost the wicket here. A great catch by the slip fielder. Bowler was Sarabjit Ladda, the famous bowler from India. Great leg spinner. Premium Patan is in deep trouble. After 7 overs, Premium Patan is 42 for 3. Derwell Green continue. New batsman came in, Mohammad Buta. Derwell Green to Buta. Nice drive, no run. Premium Patan chasing 209 runs in 20 overs. They are so far 43 for 3 in 7.2 overs. We do want to thank our partners, Crick Branding, CSM, and Aqualine Water for all their support. And all the volunteers we have it, and the 22 yards management. This tournament wouldn't have been easy without them. We worked hard to bring this tournament in DMV area. Unity Cup Season 3. Derwell Green to Buta. Slogged it, pulled it hard in the air, and is gone. Buta is gone. Lost. There's a fourth one down from Premium Patan. They're coming in and going faster than they're coming in right now. They are in deep trouble. Chasing 209 run, 43 for 4 in 7.4 overs. Derwell Green took his second wicket of the day. If Premium Patan lose this game today, they are almost out of the tournament. This is a must-win game for Premium Patan right now. Baltimore Royals not giving them any chance. Baltimore Royals outclass them in batting. Now they are putting pressure in bowling too. Premium Patan 43 for 4 in 7.4 overs. New batsman coming in, Ramiz Ahmed. Gonna face Derwell Green, who is on fire. Baltimore Royals have big names in their roster. Jaskar Malhotra, Mohammad Irfan, Usman Shinwari, Irfan Khan, Imran Khan Jr., Derwell Green to Ramiz Ahmed. Punches toward cover point for a single run. Paul Palmer, Numan Anwar, they all playing for Baltimore Royals. Highlighted inning for today game was Jaskaran Malhotra's Darwell to Vassell. Pulled it hard, is in air. Fielder cannot get there on time. Another single run. Jaskaran Malhotra scored 92 runs in today's innings with Mohammad Mohsin 50 plus runs. Set up a good target for premium Patans. Sarabjit Ladda coming back for his second over. Took first over was maiden wicket. Wasil facing Sarabjit Ladda. Ladda to Wasil. Full toss driven towards the point for single run. Premium Patan needs 162 runs in 71 balls. Big target to chase. Already 4 wickets down. Ladda to Rameez. Punched it to a long on fielder for a single run. Ladda to Wasil. Cut it. There was a chance for the slip fielder. Second slip fielder missed it and is gone for the 4. Outside edge for 4 runs. I'm sure Baltimore Royals finish this inning as soon as possible and restrict them as low as they can so they can have their run rate stable for upcoming matches, because you never know, run rate does matter if there's a washout or no or abandoned game. Ladda to Wasil again. Dot ball, in fact he punched it to a cover point for another single run. So far Ladda conceded 7 runs in 4 balls in his second over. Premium Patan 52 for 4 in 8.4 overs, chasing 209 runs. Another tap towards point for a single. This is the first game of the day. We have another game coming up at Bolen Park 2, Kingsman X versus DMV Warriors. Every day we're having 2 games in each field, total of 3 fields we got here. Keep watching us, keep promoting us. This is the cricket all about. Dot ball, end of the over. Conceded 8 runs. After 9 over, Premium Patan 53 for 4. In last 11 overs, Premium Patan need 155 runs. Batting yet to come, but they are in some deep trouble. Group games are from Monday to Thursday, and the playoffs will start from Friday, Saturday, and the final gonna be set on Sunday. Those who just join us, please keep watching us, subscribe to the channel. We are very thankful to our partner brands, Crick Branding, CSM, and Alcopolis Alkaline Water. Water for Unity Cup Season 3. Another wicket down. Wasil is gone. Salman Nazar is in. Imran Khan Jr. took his first wicket. Now this required run rate is going out of their hands. I would be glad if they score 100 plus runs from here on. They are 58 for 5 in 9.3 overs, facing aggressive pace attack. Imran Khan Jr. to Salman Nazar. Quick ball, and it's a no ball. No ball given by the umpire. Good opportunity for Salman Nazar to open his arms and show us some firecrackers. Imran Khan Jr. is concerned about his foot. This is going to be a free hit for Salman Nazar. Loud big appeal. Not out given by the umpire. End of the 10th over. Premium Patan is 61 for 5. Chasing 209. Need almost 108 runs in 60 balls. I'm sorry, Salman Nazar is out. There was a miscommunication and he is out. Salman Nazar is gone. This is the 6th wicket down. Premium Patan is in deep trouble. I think this is over for them. Uh, they need big margin of runs in next 10 overs, but they don't even have a run on board or even have wickets in hand. I, and I'm glad it's a 20 over game, or else they could have had a follow on them by now. Imran Khan Jr. took 2 wickets in first over, conceded 8 runs. New batter is Waqas. New bowler is Cole. Bowling his first over. Rami's facing. Down to the leg. Quick stop by the fielder. No runs. Flick of the wrist by Ramiz Ahmed. Cole to Ramiz. Hit it hard on the straight boundary. There's a chance to be a 4. It's a 4 runs. Finally, we see some boundaries after so long. 4 runs by Ramiz Ahmed on Cole's bowling. Nice looking shot by Ramiz Ahmed. Cole to Ramiz. Guided toward point. Tried to make a run. Non-striker said no. Dot ball. Another high shot. It's a massive 6 by Ramiz Ahmed to a deep mid-wicket boundary. 6 runs by Ramiz Ahmed. He's changing gears right now, and I think he just decided to go for everything. At least have some decent score in this couple of overs. So far, he made 10 runs in this over. Ramiz, Cole to Ramiz, guided toward his leg, no run. One dot, one boundary. Dot boundary again. Let's see if it's gonna be a boundary again. Another sweep shot, and it could be a chance to out, and he dropped the catch. That was a sloppy, buttery finger. He has it, and he dropped the catch. Easy catch. Give a life to Ramiz Ahmed. You can do that in that level of cricket. That was the easy catch. He dropped it, took it too easy. And I think Baltimore Royals are too relaxed in the field because they already know they won this game. But you never know. Cricket is a funny game. One good inning can cause the whole game. Alright, guys, this is Mohammed Saqib switching off, and Jay Elhan's gonna took over from me, the one of the best commentator in DMV area. We have it. So I will see you guys later on. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, Saqib. As we have the Baltimore Royals well on top in this game. The premium Patans already 6 down. Still another 136 needed. As Mohammad Mohsin comes in. That one's just hit away towards the leg side. They'll pick up a single on it. A bit of hesitation initially, but no one there inside the ring. Mohsin bowling his first over here, and that's more so on the stumps, just pulling his length back, and just defended by Waqas, the man on strike. Ramiz Ahmed at the non-striker's end. He's on to 16. This one once again opening up, trying to access that leg side, but there is that man out at deep mid-wicket, just restricting it to the single. Final ball of the over now coming up, and that's just going to be it down the ground. The bowler himself once again going after it, and with that single, Ramiz, you'll retain strike. Just 4 runs coming from that over, and after 12, 75 for 6 are the premium Patans. Cole continuing from the other end. So that's just cut, but straight to backward point. 134 from 8 overs. Just 4 wickets in hand. Quite the difficult task as that one goes out towards deep point. And the batsman coming back for a couple of runs. That's very well run in the end. The required rate over 17, and the Baltimore Royals, they'd feel pretty confident in their chances as that's hit up above the man at point and runs away to the boundary for 4. So Ramiz Ahmed there, some fight back for him. The second boundary he's hit. He's also hit a maximum in this game, and so something to cheer about for the Patans. Going a bit short there was Cole McConchy, and cut away very well by Ramiz. Cole now once again gives him some width, but goes a bit fuller. And just cut along the ground for another single. Cole now, this time goes fuller. He's hit that up in the air, long on. And he'll take the catch as well. So there's the wicket now. This time it's Mohammad Waqas who'll have to walk back. And Cole McConchy strikes. Hit for a boundary earlier in the over. He picks up this wicket. Waqas looking to go down the ground, trying to clear long on, who takes a really good catch, running to his right. And with that, Mohammad Waqas, he'll have to go. So Shadrach Descarte, the man taking that catch at the long on boundary. And that brings the new batsman to the crease, Samiullah Khan. As that one's hit past the wicketkeeper. And just sticking to the single, I think, these two. With that, Samiullah, he'll be off the mark. And a retained strike as well for the next over, as that's the end of 13, 83 for 7 are the premium Patans. Mohammad Mohsen now continuing his first one for 4. And that one just defended right back to him. This time opening up, just hits it through the offside though. Out towards long off. And just 3 wickets in hand. As this one's just hit out, covers just well. Unable to get the run, but just 3 wickets in hand. Required rate above 19, and at this point, Premium Patans. As that one's hit out towards long on. Running to his right, restricting it just to the single, but above 19 that required rate, and I think at this point, Premium Patans may just be trying to minimize the loss as far as the margin of their loss goes, with net run rate playing quite an important part in the tournament. Because from here it'll take nothing short of a miracle for Premium Patans to get anywhere close to this target. As that's the end of Mohsin's second over, just 3 coming from it after 14, 86 for 7 are the Patans. Cole McConchy is taken off the attack. Sarabjit Singh Ladda comes in 1 for 8 in his first 2 overs. He's bowled well today into Samiullah Khan now. 2 slips in place. And this time a swing and a miss there. They're appealing for the stumping. Umpire doesn't think so though. Ladda, very experienced bowler. Played in the IPL a few years back. In minor league as well. This time is hit that out towards the man in the deep. Just a single, but Ladda representing the local team here, the Baltimore Royals in minor league cricket. As that's cut away, but once again just towards deep point. Singles and twos, not something that the Baltimore Royals would mind at this stage. Just trying to close out this game from here. This time, once again, hitting that up in the air, but not nearly the distance to reach the boundary, especially with the 2 men out there. And that one's gone up in the air, deep mid-wicket, over him. So a maximum here for Ramiz, and he is continuing his attack. On to 95 of the Patans, nearing those triple digits. And Ramiz, he's done so well today, wickets falling at the other end. Himself a lone warrior of sorts, on to 32. Ladda now the final ball of his over. And once again looking to go for it. The stumping appeal, but only the keeper interested. And with that, it'll be the end of the 15th. 9 coming from it, and after those 15, 95 for 7 are the Patans. Mohsin here getting a third. As that's hit out towards deep mid wicket. They want the second. And getting it quite comfortably in the end as well. So now this time hit down the ground. Just another single out to long on. Not many fielders inside of that 30-yard circle. You've got 5 men back at the boundary. A deep coverage, long off, long on. Deep mid wicket, deep square leg. As that one's gone up in the air, long off. And it'll sail past him. So another maximum here for Ramiz. And he's looking really good today. His third 6. On to 38 now. Still continuing to take the bowling on of the Royals. One once again goes lofted. And long off, won't be able to get there. So 10 runs now off those last 2 deliveries. And that may just bring a smile on the faces of the Patans team, who don't have much to cheer about today. Mohsin now this time gone up in the air, but rolls out towards long off, just taking that single, giving Samiullah the final ball to face. And that's it down the ground. Long off, will cut it off though, and so with that, the end of the 16th over, a big one that for the Patans, as 15 come off of it, and after 16, 110 for 7 are the Patans. Ladda here bowling out. On a swing and a miss, trying to go across the line. Samiullah doesn't get the connection. Ladda now once again. Just beating the batsman here, and the thing about Ladda is he's got 2 main variations he looks to use. One is the googly, the other the leg break, and the majority of his deliveries will be those 2 balls. With all the experience he has, he's almost perfected those 2 deliveries, knows exactly when to bowl which one, which can really make it tough for the batsman to play. Exactly like that now. 4 swings and misses here for Samiullah. And this is turning out to be a really good over from Ladda. 2 deliveries still remain. The 1 slip in place as well. On another swing and a miss. Appeal for the stumping. And the Royals, at least the wicketkeeper there, they think they had him, but not to be. Final ball of Ladda's spell. And that's gone up in the air. Deep mid wicket. And he'll take the catch. So Ladda finishes his spell off with a wicket. And it's Samiullah will have to go. 5 swings and misses, finally connecting on one in the over. But he'll have to walk back with that. So
110, 17.
Ladda now, the end of his spell, 4 overs, 2 for 17. And after 17, 110 for 8 are the premium Patans. 3 more overs remain. Mahi Khan, the new batsman at the crease, so it'll be Ramiz on strike. This one flicked past the keeper as the chase is on from fine leg, but it'll reach the boundary for 4. So a good way to start the over off for Ramiz in the Patans. Moves his score up to 47. 1 hit away from his 50. This time just defending this one. Out towards the man it covers. And it appears that first ball was leg buys. So remaining on 43 here, Ramiz. Shadrick Descartes brought into the attack, bowling his first over here. And that's short, cut away. On the bounce though, out to deep covers. Ramirez, he's looked good today. 44 off 29 he's off to. This time into Mahi Khan, just on a good length on the stumps. Just to fence it into the offside.
You guys have a shot there?
Descartes now 2 left in the over. A swing and a miss there. Signalled a wide by the umpire. So he'll have to re-bowl that. Just the 2 deliveries left in this over. And that's once again a swing and a miss outside off. As that required rate rises to over 42 now. So Baltimore Royals, just a matter of time before they get their 2 points in this game. As that's short, pulled away, down the ground, and long off will cut it off. Descartes now, it's the end of his over, 4 coming from it, and after 18, 118 for 8 are the premium Patans. Some technical difficulties here at Bolen Park, but we are back here as the 9th wicket just fell. And so the final wicket partnership now. Ahmed Chaudhary, the man on strike. Usman Shinwari with the ball. Just picked up his 2nd wicket. Shinwari now, 3 deliveries remaining in this over for him. As that one's hit out towards a backward point, just another dot ball. Baltimore Royals have been excellent today with the bat in hand first, and now with the ball. 120 for 9 with 8 deliveries remaining. The Pathans. Just not getting his run up quite right there was Shinwari. And that's an excellent Yorker once again. So 1 ball now left in the penultimate over, which has gone for just 2 till now and the wicket. So Shinwari now just looking to finish it off well. And another good Yorker to close out. So 2 runs and a wicket coming from the 19th, and after those 19, 120 for 9 are the Patans. Short cutaway out towards the point boundary and runs away for 4. With that, Ramiz onto 49. Shadrach Descartes bowling the final over here. That's a bit short. Just hit out once again towards point. Another dot ball. The required rate has hit triple digits. 84 needed in 4 balls for anyone interested in miracles here. That one's wide down the leg side. So you'll have to re-bowl that, but just a matter of time before the Baltimore Royals get their 2 points. That one just on the pads. Nudged away into the offside, and with that, Ramiz, he'll bring up his 50. 50 from just 34 deliveries. The lone warrior here today for the premium Patans. And this time just hit out towards point by a Chaudhary, a dot ball. Two balls remain now in this game. This time it's found the gap between point and covers. The man in the deep though comes around. As the batsmen just take the single off of that. Chaudhary off the mark, and now Ramiz to face the final delivery. And that's short. And that'll finish the game off as well. So the Baltimore Royals, a comprehensive victory for them. 80 runs, the margin they've beaten the premium Patans by, and overall they have been the better team. First with the bat, 207 for 6, led by Jaskaran Malhotra's 91. Mohammad Mohsin down the order hitting 52 as well. And then with the ball in hand, a couple of wickets taken by a lot of the bowlers for the Royals. And so overall, an excellent win for them, one they'll be happy with. And they pick up another couple of points here, putting them on top of the table. 2 wins in 2 games for the Royals. Just having a look at the scorecard there. And so thank you all for joining us in this broadcast. The Baltimore Royals beating here the Premier Patans by 80 runs.